Welcome back to You Know What This Is, an Honest CD section. And it goes a little motivational, if you will, with a bit of a story and comedy. And it goes to some stuff I've been thinking about with consistency as kind of the ultimate discipline, and how the story of Seinfeld that has been going around for years dates in a nightclub. A young up-and-comer was in the same venue as Seinfeld, went up to him and just sort of asked that kind of general, what's your secret type of question, like what do you do day to day, what's your discipline, if you will. So Seinfeld just broke it down to him on a very simple context. It wasn't about mindset, it wasn't about what motivation you have. He recommended he get a one-page calendar, something to write on, something to mark on, and just be consistent with writing, with his jokes, with his material. And each day that he would work for 30 minutes, or if he wrote 1, 2, 5 jokes a day, make an X for that day. You're done. And to the next day, 1, 2, 5 jokes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes of writing, X. And to keep going till the next thing you know, you have a chain. You build a chain of days. You go 5 days straight, 10 days straight, 30 days straight, 100 days, on and on. And the context of that is, as Seinfeld as an example of success, part of it is his consistency of writing material, going at material day to day to day to day to day, like sickening nearly. But it just makes you better at writing, as one example. And so in this terms with music, as personally an artist, and then people I know out there that are making art or who are watching this video, some sort of field they're in, it is just consistency. That's what it is. As much as I know, as much as I'm still gaining in wisdom, is there's so many people I've met who are pretty good, talented artists, rappers, poets, singers, yet they aren't writing consistently, yet they aren't practicing consistently. I have things I don't practice consistently and I'm working on as well. Everyone is a work in art. So it's just only fair to kind of point and observe and remember why we're doing this, and what it takes is consistently learning something, improving in art. There's always, every department has its leg day and we hate it, but we gotta attack it. And so I've met people recently too where they are the definition of it. They freestyle every day, they practice the freestyle, they make a beat every day, they have pages, they have files of it. It's impressive as fuck. And the stuff they've released online is only the iceberg tip, the floating ice pieces on your drink, only the surface level. They have relics, they have basements of shit. And there's other people who are just kind of dilly-dallying about it. And if we're gonna be serious about what we want to do and not just our 9 to 5s, we gotta be consistent. That's my beaten in the head message here today. Think of yourself as a writer in comedy. Think of yourself as a painter on whatever type of canvas. Let's just be consistent. Let's just fuck the game up, is what I'm trying to say here. Excuse my French. On a CD section, Seinfeld, don't break the chain, make an X every day.